This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. This is 2736 Cody in Detroit on the east side. Honest to God, I actually got a call from a friend of mine in New York who's a realtor. Wanted to sell some property that another property investor had purchased, and the property investor was frustrated because he couldn't get anybody to rent the property out to. So he wanted to just sell it. So this realtor friend of mine in New York gives me a call, says, "Hey, Kevin, I want you to check out some property for me, see if you can sell it." I said, "No problem. Give me the addresses." Well, this is one of the addresses. 2736 Cody. I shit you not. This is the house. This is the neighborhood. Take a look at the area. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what you don't want to do. You have a lot of people from a lot of different places around the world buying property in Detroit. And just because you see something on Trulia or Zillow that looks good, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's how the house still looks. That picture could be 2 or 3 years old. That information could be 2 or 3 years old. The picture of the house, the picture of this house that she sent me, this house looked nice. But as you can see, this house is no longer worth a dime. It's no longer in a viable area. So you could pretty much be, wire transferring some money to somebody to buy you a house that's worth nothing. Who's going to rent this? Who wants to live in this neighborhood? It's not going to happen. Okay, you want to know something really funny? I got over here and I was like, this area looks so familiar. And I started looking around. Those of you who follow me, you know that I'm a fireman in the city. About a year ago, we had a fire over here. That house right there, I put the fire out of that house. And I remember looking in this area and I was like, wow, this place is going to be a dead zone in another year or so. And look what happened. Yeah, I know the city. Stop and think for a second. You don't want to be the person that buys sight unseen and ends up with this train wreck. What you want are nice, beautiful brick homes in beautiful, high demand areas that are easily tenantable, that will bring you the high returns on investment that you're looking for.